Alex was born at 32 weeks. He spent the first 100 days of life in the NICU. He was born with congenital heart defects, severe anomalies to his throat, his ears, and to his spinal cord. When Alex was a couple weeks old in the NICU, he had just been diagnosed with aspiration pneumonia. The neonatologist decided that he needed to have a swallow study. I went down for the test with him and was able to see on the screen as he swallowed the fact that Alex took down the liquid and he took it straight into his lungs, and his body had no reaction. He didn't try to stop the fluid from coming down, and I realized that day that what we take for granted, what comes so naturally to us, like taking a sip of water, was going to be so hard for him. And I realized then that things were going to be hard. Life was not going to be easy for him.
When Alex first came to Aspire, the biggest thing that we were addressing was his scoliosis. We were preparing for his surgery, his spinal decompression surgery.
Until Alex was about 5 years old, he was nonverbal.
He used facial expressions and gestures to communicate.
He did not have the confidence to try to speak to other children. We often found that he would play alongside of other children instead of with them.
Shortly after we started working together, he received a NovaChat, which is an augmentative and alternative communication device. He was able to start to put together short phrases and sentences, and I think that really increased his internal motivation and also helped him understand what it's like to be understood by others. Shortly thereafter, Alex was ready to start talking, and he transitioned to using his own voice.
How many dragonflies? 14!
Alex has made huge progress since he started with Aspire. During physical therapy, Alex has learned how to alternate his feet going up and down the stairs. He has learned coordination. He's learned how to ride a bike. And that was something I never thought that he would ever be able to do.
Summer Sports League is an inclusive program, so it includes both children with developmental disabilities as well as their typically developing peers. And that's an important framework for the program because it allows this sort of reciprocal mutual learning experience for all of the children that are involved. So children that have developmental disabilities are able to participate in these functional activities and integrate the skills that they've learned in therapy in a functional way and in a meaningful context alongside their typically developing peers.
Alex loved Summer Sports League. I think it was very important for Alex to be able to be a part of something. Alex loves baseball, and to have somebody to show him this is how you run the bases, I think it was great for his confidence. He made a lot of new friends.
One of those friends was an inspiring young man named Sam, who receives Aspire services at his middle school, Queen of Angels. He volunteered as assistant coach because he wanted to mentor and support younger kids with developmental disabilities.
I remember that Alex was always a positive guy. Like, he would try a couple times and then he would eventually hit the ball. I remember he was so happy. Sam, look. And I looked at Alex and he was doing the floss. So a lot of people think that disabled people are just here to be made fun of or something, and that's not fair. It's give them a chance. They're doing something, they're trying something. They're not on the sidelines just being let's see, should I do this? Should I not? I'm disabled? Maybe I should do it. You should.
Aspire's vision is of a community where people of all abilities live, learn, and grow together. In essence, it's a vision of inclusion and empowerment. And everything that we do, from working with a child and their family to working with schools and community organizations, it's all grounded in this idea, in this concept of inclusion.
Aspire helped with my learning by getting me the things that I needed, my speech therapy, and then with OT, it was better because I could get around the school better and learn my academics better.
Aspire has given Alex so many tools that I never thought he would have. I don't think he would be as far as he is today without the staff at Aspire. I have become a better mom to Alex because of the tools that Aspire gave to me. The members of his team, and here it truly is a team, have been by my side and by Alex's side, our entire family's side, whether it was during a medical procedure, an IEP meeting, a time where we needed someone to help advocate for him. Aspire's always there. They've become family. And we truly would not be where we are today without Aspire.
I believe that everything you work at and what in life is a great time on the
I love you, Alex.
I love you too, Mom.